This is our finished product. This is my lunch for today. I'm getting ready to eat it. I let it cook all night on low. I don't even know how many hours. It ended up being like 8 hours. I cooked it on high for the first couple hours. It's still fine. So I am really excited to eat this, but you know what? I did not have breakfast today just because I was just too distracted, too busy. Sometimes I make these videos and I'm whispering because there's other people in the office. It is only me working in here today, so I've been pretty busy taking care of everybody by myself. But what I was going to have for breakfast was going to be something I've been having over and over and over for the past who knows how long, because I get in these kicks where I just want to eat the same thing over and over. Recently, it was like scrambled eggs and ham every morning. Now it's 2 hard-boiled eggs and a yogurt and some big berries of some sort. So since I didn't eat breakfast, I'm eating at least the berries. I'll save the eggs and yogurt for another time. But these berries have been so big lately. I cannot even believe how big these beasts are. I mean, this is a strawberry. So I'm really looking forward to that. But if you are new to this channel and this is your first time watching, I mentioned the other day, I came up with a little hack. This is my cafe steamer bowl, and I just bring my berries in a baggie unwashed to work with me. And then I find that this makes a great little strainer. So I wash my whatever fruit I have brought for the day if it needs washed, and I just strain it in this little cafe steamer bowl. I had ravioli in this one at some point, but yeah, good hack. Anyway, time for lunch. Stay tuned for dinner. This is amazing. So much flavor in here, and I only put like just garlic and seasoned salt. I mean, beef broth. Pork tenderloin is fairly low in calories. Perfect. Perfection. Take your time. Chew it slow. I'm just going to run through the ingredients of what I'm having for dinner. This I have made before. I think this might have been the first video I ever made, actually. So if you want to see more action, check out day one, because I am repeating day one with this dinner tonight. And this is healthy pizza, and you cannot go wrong with healthy pizza. Today I'm putting green olives, green pepper, tomato, banana pepper, Joseph's lavash bread, bacon pieces, and low sodium Prego sauce at 1/2 cup for 70 calories. I'm going to do a little bit of, I just have a bunch of random cheeses here, so I'm going to do about 1/4 cup of cheese on each one, and it's going to be a combination of Parmesan and mozzarella. This mozzarella has 80 calories for 1/4 cup. This other mozzarella cheese is 1/4 cup, 80 calories, and this Parmesan cheese, 1/4 cup, is 120 calories. We'll just do a sprinkle of that. And I'm also going to put just a little bit of turkey, boar's head turkey. I think this is boar's head. Nope, this is Private Selection oven roasted turkey. So my apologies for my messy kitchen. I am a human being, and it is what it is right now. Anyway, the most important thing is, because we're using these super thin lavash wraps, mine cracked in the freezer. I always have a bunch of these in the freezer. I'm sorry for the breaks in the video. I keep getting interrupted. Anyway, the most important thing to remember is, since you're using these super thin lavashes, is all of your wet ingredients, you should put them on a paper towel and let some of the moisture be soaked away, because it doesn't take much to make these soggy. I burn these a little bit intentionally. If you saw video day one, you'll know that I do that. I'm going to do that today because I like it to be kind of crunchy, and I kind of like the burned edges of this. But I keep these lavashes in the freezer, and they have broken apart. But as long as you put them back together, who cares if they break apart? Just work with it anyway. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of spaghetti sauce on each one. And you can do pizza sauce or spaghetti sauce. It doesn't really matter. Just do a couple tablespoons. I just got interrupted again. This is why I don't produce videos every day or even every week sometimes. It is really hard to get quiet kitchen space in order to make a video. But anyway, so make sure all of your vegetables have, you soaked up some moisture with a paper towel, and don't start putting your tomato sauce on until you're ready to put all your vegetables on too. Pre-chop everything so you can just do assembly all at the end. Then pop it in the oven and eat it. That simple. So far, I have added the spaghetti sauce, the cheese, I've got the turkey on here, and 1 tablespoon of bacon. I actually did measure it, and this bacon, 1 tablespoon has 30 calories. Oh, I thought it was 35. So I like to put the meat on the bottom if I remember to do that, because I don't need it to get crispy. I want these things to be more towards the top so that they can be closer to the heat, because I broil these things. I bake them for a little bit and then I broil. And you are not going to hurt something like this or something like this by broiling it. The other thing I want to point out is I do try to put the sauce edge to edge on the pizza, because if you don't put it all the way, if you leave like crust, that is going to get so charred if you cook it the way I do that it won't taste as good that way. I mean, I like it charred, but not so charred that I can't, that I'm like eating dust. I don't want it that charred. Time to put them in the oven. So I am cooking those about 400 degrees for about 15 minutes, and then I might broil it for like 2 or 3 minutes. I have no idea what I told you to do in the day 1 video. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like that'll be enough time. These turn out perfect. I probably cook them on different temperatures every time, but roughly, give or take, like 50 degrees in 10 minutes. Just watch it. You'll know when it's done because it'll look delicious. These Joseph's flat oat bran and whole wheat lavash bread have 60 calories for half of a flatbread, but we are eating the whole flatbread, so that's going to be 120 calories. All right, while our pizza's cooking, I threw together a couple super simple salads. I had a lot of lettuce left over from those salads that I meal prepped earlier in the week. And so I just threw in some lettuce, some shredded carrot, some cucumber, some broccoli, and a couple tomatoes. We're already gonna have tomatoes on our pizza. Between all the vegetables on the pizza and all of the vegetables in this salad, I mean, this is gonna be healthy. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm gonna put some chia seeds on these salads here, about like a teaspoon each, just for a little bit of extra healthy fat and some omega. But he will have light Italian dressing with his. I will have Hidden Valley light ranch with mine. And I'm getting hungry. I also threw just a couple dried cranberries in our salads. I don't know if he'll like that or not. Dried cranberries, a 1/3 cup has 110 calories. I did not use nearly that. I used like a tablespoon, so pretty minimal. I don't think I can do this with one hand, but I'm gonna try. I am a little low on dressing here. Well, I have a bunch more in the pantry, but I wanna make this one go a little further and water it down a little bit, so I'm gonna put just a little bit of apple cider vinegar in here. There. So I don't have that much dressing in there. Add a little apple cider vinegar, and I like that flavor. Looks delicious. Now I'm just gonna fold it in half. Dinner is served.
I'm not your baby girl. I'm